Hello, this is Empire Kicking. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Empire Kicking here, trying to do the 747 landing once again since yesterday. That's right, trying to refocus of trying to do my first landing, which failed, which crashed, if you have been watching. So, oh, never mind. Hello, 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 dog trotters and tingwags. Let's get straight into it. Let's get into it. You ready? Don't even know what ILS I'm taking. Would help. Would flippin' help. Okay, it's up here somewhere. There we go. What I do is copy the image. Yeah, paste the image in Google and have it open. Okay. Heard Uncle Amber has started to shut. Hello, potato pickers of all potatoes in the world. Guess what I'm doing? I'm trying to complete the first flight that we failed because I crashed. I decided to do that again. So that's what I'm doing. I just because how do how's it going? How do whatever. Ah, that was annoying when I crashed yesterday. Absolutely bonkers. So this time I'm going to redo the first flight and this time not to crash. Because when I crashed, right in project flight, I didn't complete it. I just cancelled it, so it didn't go into my record. But that's what she said, right? I thought I already hide the menu. There you go. What's up there? Going from my wheel. What's up there?
Cockpit. Go ahead. Ready for pushback. Inserted, release brake.
Oh, your spots are lying.
Okay, pushing back.
What the hell is wrong with this? Look. At least the wheels are moving. Not the way the front engines are rolling. Turn my baby. Turn my baby. Take it home to the place I belong. Sheep sugar. I've got that meeting to tend to later on. What's the time now? Yeah, good to go with the time. That is good. The aircraft is pushing back. I'm only going at 23,000 feet this time, and I'm not trying not to drop out the sky. Now, keep in mind, the FPS is going to be very bad when it gets to Heathrow. As you know, I've got to pay where scenery for it. And then with that, and so basically with that, only one thing to say.
Kita goyang lagi, bro.
I don't know. Did it sound good?
Parking brakes are set. Prepare for taxi and signal on left side. Okay.
Get that up first before I take off.
Going system removed and signal on left side.
Yeah. Right, let's taxi, boys. Oh, I don't know if I want to taxi. I'm gonna crash into it now. Yep, he's dead. At least I found a skin with that on its side.
We're watching.
We have a raid coming in. I mean a host. Potato picker coming in with a host. Why I don't get a notification on my tablet? I get a notification on my laptop, but not on my tablet. What's wrong with Twitch? A host or party 0 viewers. So this is how 747 realistic wheels turn in the front. They don't turn like that, surely. It's all nice. Feels like it. I'm gonna take 28 this time because I can. I'm gonna take 28. 50 didn't crash at 28. Ah, it's a good aircraft, but you really need to get the PMDG aircrafts out. Well, sending old WAM back to hopefully I have the money back by Tuesday, then order some more WAM. Nice. Okay, I do parking brake ignition, and then that's a parking brake. Thank you. Now go to views. Get rid of that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now in a position where we can take off. Be advised, this is only an hour's trip. With that, thank you for joining our flight with the BOAC, British Airways. Right, this is it. Attention, it's for spawn code 16. We've got a Lamborghini on our pegs. What did the camera do for going out there? I'm all over the place. Power, for Christ's sake. Power, 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 power. So damn quiet, that's what she said. Okay, that'll do. Gear up. We up and away, boys. Yeah, we'll in a second. Shoot shugger. FPS is so smooth. And someone has decided to start farming sim. Blah, blah, blah. Gonna move the camera a bit. Really? The arm's gone down again. One, 2, 0. Copy that. Acknowledge. Get it on my window. Huh? What are you talking about? Of course I don't have FS Cloud open. I only have it open once a week now. The other times I don't bother. I'm on Project Fly. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. FS Cloud is just unstable, and yeah, it is a lot smoother. Don't have any problems with it open. Every time FS Cloud freezes or crashes, it causes my sim to crash. That's why I only use it once a week, in a way. That seems more stable, but who uses that? Climb higher, sheepshagger. Climb higher. Need to mark those folders as red. I wonder if 50's internet's still up. It's been offline most of the day. It's dark in here. Instrument. Windscreen wipers work. The windscreen wipers work. Yeah, I think his internet's gone. It's still down. Doesn't work outside, but it works inside. Still going in a complete circle. The airport's down there somewhere. There it is. There it is. It literally taken off that one way. rehearsal. Do 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 do. What the? That's a football stadium. Who's two? Past it now. Well, there's a gap in the aircraft. Basic camera actions. Black, dark, stormy night. I acknowledge. Could do with a drink, but can't, really. Wow. We'll have coffee instead. Coffee with bananas. Wait, what? The only thing I can suggest is water. That's the only option you have. Water and sheep. I told you it's 25 miles. What the flip?
I'm just having a look at what Butter, from what you've shown me, all you need to do is double click that exe and it should install. I know we had issues installing it, didn't we, when I reinstalled mine?
Well, it came with some of the add-ons that we had. That's how we got ours installed.
Okay.
Because when I got the 757,
Yeah.
that came with it.
Oh, okay.
From Quality Wings.
Yeah, I think that's why I got mine, because I brought that 747 from Quality Wings, didn't I?
Yeah.
You ready? Dream Reaper, thank you.
That's a short clip. Wait, what? Okay. That's weird. Putting it like that.
I'll get that multi-link put in 1 second, Mad Max. Hello, how are you anyway? So why are you asking?
No, I wasn't asking.
Oh, sorry, I thought you was asking.
He was telling.
I thought you were asking. I thought, wow.
Okay,
I
yes, I
need to end.
It's not right here. Following channel. What's up, Hummy? Following channel. What's up, Hummy? I'm gonna echo like a chinwag now. Echo stream, all about echo-ness. Not even dropping frames. What's up, Hummy? Not even I'm gonna echo like a chinwag now. Echo stream, all about echo-ness. Not even dropping frames. What's up, Hummy? Not even dropping echo like a chinwag now. Okay. Echo stream, all about echo-ness. Not even dropping frames. What's up, Hummy? Interesting. Okay. So we are basically halfway there by now, cruising at 23,000 feet, around 300 knots, so we'd be good to go. Unless it's decided to turn on us, but at the moment it's all good. By now, cruising at 23,000 feet, around 300 knots, so we'd be good to go. Yes, unless it's pretty much turn on us, but at the moment it's all good. Potato Picker is doing Farming Simulator 2017, which I just said it on stream, so whip for me. Potato Picker is doing Farming Simulator, and we should be turning very soon to head to 095, if not 125. Although what heading's no good. And we should be turning very soon to head to 095, if not 125. It is the best game ever. Absolutely, I'll agree with you. It's better than 2019. The best game ever. Okay. In other words, it's the best game. It is the best game ever. Absolutely, I'll agree with you. What are you talking about? It's better than 2019. The best game ever. Okay. What are you talking about? You can hear me twice. I can hear you twice. Absolutely, I'll agree with you. What are you talking about? It's better than 2019. Really? What are you talking about? You can hear me twice. Let me check. No, I'm coming through once from really OBS. What are you talking about? You can hear me twice. Let me check. No, I'm coming through once from really OBS. OBS seems fine. Not dropping any frames. Everything's good. Well, what's the plane asking me to do? Fine. Not dropping any frames. Everything's good. Okay, and go into radar and see what the situation is. I need to refresh the radar. Refresh with the radar. Yes, the radar. Yes. And type in Empire. Refresh. Okay, 25 minutes out. You. I can hear what? Let me. You definitely coming through twice. I can still hear it. I've got nothing coming in twice. What are you talking? You definitely coming through twice. I can still hear it. I've got nothing coming in twice. What are you talking? Oh, definitely. Right. No comment. No flipping comment. No flipping comment. Yes, Fort Room, please tell me. Hmm. My controller just went off. That means I have to outpush the talk on. Oh God's sake, I have to deal with that now. Going to user settings, voice, push to talk. And it's that one, isn't it? Testing. Well, check. 1, 2. Checking my sleep. That's no good. Testing. Hell yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Sound smashing, and that is disabled. See you on calls. Just give me a logbook all the time. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. To West Virginia. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Beep dee 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 dee. Hello, Jay. What's up? I'm just redoing the flight again. The first flight we did from yesterday because I crashed. I want to redo it and do a proper landing this time without crashing. You know? that's well. That's what I can think of. Basically, don't know what else to do half the time. And afterwards, I might not even do another flight. Might do something else. Might do pig farming or something simple. Let's see anyway. I just want to try and do a good landing at Heathrow with a very bad FPS. At the moment, I'm getting 60. Well, 60 my max because that's my max import is. 16 minutes to go, so around 10 minutes out, I should be starting to descend. I would join you if I did if you did another flight. Well, if I did another flight, it'd be an A320. Then again, I don't even know where my A320 is based at. Do a quick search. EasyJet. Where is it at the count stage? It's at Berlin. EDDB. One of my EasyJet aircrafts is in Berlin. EDDB, Berlin. Yeah. What other EasyJets? And then I've got Thomson Cookson. Where's Thomson Cookson based at? Thomson Cookson is in Newcastle. EGNT. I've got Air Canada. Where's that based in? Halifax. Stanfield International CYHZ. That is in Halifax. And then American Airliners A321 American Airliners, that is currently in Jamaica. MDPC. Stick with EasyJet to be honest. At least that's in Berlin. Got this flight to complete yet. 13 minutes out. Should prepare myself for crash land. I think it's given me 9 right, so that's 90. So that's 109,500. $109,500. That's correct. I won't swap it over just yet. What, Delta? Depends what planes they do. Most of my major flights I tend to do with payway aircraft more than anything. But can do. I've never flown with Delta much. They usually fly A320, don't they? A321. I just stick with the planes I have in my fleet. If I start doing other airliners like Delta or anything else, it's going to take me a lot longer to set it up because I have to go into the bookings, book it in, and I have to go into fleets and add new fleets, and I'd rather do that offline. See, I've got Cobalt, Air Canada, EasyJet, Thomson Cookson, Ryanair, American Airliners, Icelander, and I've got a couple of small GA aircrafts, the TBM 850, the Saab 340, the Learjet 45, Diamond A40, the Cessna 182. I'm going to slow down a bit to 280. Slowing down for the purpose of when we will descend, I'm at 280, so I'm not going to overspeed too much. Coming down to 280. That was quick. That was quick. Uh, 155. Let's go down a lot faster than that. Make it 20,000. 25. Put the speed brakes down to about 20%. You should get a. Yeah, I already read that. Okay, so I'm descending. What I had with the first flight the other day, or yesterday, was I was descending quite slowly, and I was too close and too high at the time. So going down to 15,000 feet. God, this is so flippin' basic. What is it again? 110-300. Right, coming up to the altitude. Now release the speed brakes. Okay, put the lights on. They should be on. They should be on. How long? 8 minutes, yeah, that's fine. Coming in nicely. Oh, for God's sake. And I keep getting, I'm sick and tired with all these. Can't tune in. Can't even tune in. Oh, for God's sake. Flipping 80s, what is it doing to me? I'm clicking it. I can't do it. What the flip? Still haven't started yet. Oh, for God's sake, really? I have to guess most of them. Why is not? Oh. zoom out. That's not good. There we go.
Checking sounds.
It's gone off. Wow.
I don't know if you can hear me, guys, but it keeps playing up big time. As soon as I go to stream, it's kind of dropping packets like crazy. My son was saying to me, I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can, I'll continue speaking. My son was telling me when I came home that he was playing up all day. He can't even connect on his Xbox, yeah. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Wait, what? You're going to get yourself...
I have major issues at the moment with my internet provider, which I'll have to sort
How many
out.
more G's are you going
Right,
to say?
Thompson says
GG's
this
of all
is true.
G's.
You pay dearly to command it. The difference is...
No, there's a
you
G's
can't
there,
really
buddy.
speak to anybody, to be honest, because they don't necessarily understand where I'm coming from when I say that.
Just coming into
stream
landing
like
DX10ᴴᴰ now
and
as
they
we
put no
speak.
message out at all about any issues. That's the problem I've got at the moment. So if it continues like this, there's no way I'll be able to stream, because at the moment it seems to be stable now.
Oh, don't
But
crash.
as I go through the stream, it may even start to play up. I don't know if you guys can see me at all. Let me have a look. Let me just refresh this. Okay, so it's telling me I'm back on. Do I have a moderator in the room that can help me out with checks? Yeah, I'm going to just go with it, see what happens. If it plays up, guys, I'll just come straight off. At the moment, I'm recovering the packs. The packs that have the frames that I'm dropping, I'm recovering them now. But I don't know how long this is going to last. It is so annoying when you pay for a service. Yeah, I know you are, mate. Thanks for that, Jimmy. I know that. I know that. I was looking forward to streaming this tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway and find out what happened. God damn the internet. Oh my god, Chop Suey coming
These
in
are
with...
test booties for you at the 50 plus going down.
You don't have to do that, you know that. I know it's not cheap each month as well, because I'm on the full package, for God's sake. So I will phone up and I will make my voice heard. I'll keep a check on it anyway. The camera's coming on in a bit, guys. I'm just trying to chill out a little bit. I've got a bit of a headache as well, and I don't know where that's come from. God's sake, I've had it most of the day. Thank you for that, Chops. I really, really, really do appreciate it.
There's Backland Palace.
Big Boy 50 is... I'm going to be... Rex, I'll tell you something. When I get on that phone and I speak to them people, my God. It's one of those where I'll have a conversation and it will start off by, you know, what's the issue with the internet? I'm paying for a service that you guys are not providing. I don't fail to pay these guys. I never fail to pay them because it's on a direct debit. It comes out each month. I am not getting the service that I am paying for. Then I'll go into, right, what can you do for me? Yeah, it's headache equals married. Wow. No, it's dropping now. It's just gone red. Oh dear. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and can I have a VOD check, guys? Is the sound coming through loud and clear and everything else? And then I will continue. So we'll go to the stream, go to start. It's just one of those things. I bet when I get into the game it will start to play up. But let's just see what we can do. Let's see what 50 can do for you guys. Thank you very much, Empire. Cheers, mate. Okay, right. If I remember rightly, we got into the this other building where there was a safe and there were other items around. I placed a bed. I placed a bedroll so that if I do get killed, I can spawn back here. It was a fight just to get to where I am at this moment in time. I've been looking up at it as well. I've got to get to level 20 before I can even get a forge. I'm going to try and see what happens. If I get any lag, it's down to the internet, guys. I apologise. Now, I will not use the word SOWRY, but, you know, I'm just a bit mad that it's not working right now. I've got to get inside this thing here. So I have to make this safe. See what's in it first. Okay, let me just change. That's just acknowledging Chop Suey's bits. Okay. It's going to take me a while to get into this thing. I think I've got do I not have a better... I've got an axe somewhere. I don't know if I can use this on it. I don't know if that's going to work. like this. Will that? Oh, that's. God damn! If I've got a delay, guys, I apologise because it's all to do with the internet.
There we go.
Right, let's get this stamina back up. Have I got any water? If we need some water, yeah, let's drink that. Slightly. Yeah, it's dropping. It's dropping like a lead weight, guys. It really is. It's annoying me. It is absolutely annoying, 50. And I don't get annoyed that easily on things. Wow. Look, I'm not making any noise to bring anybody in here. Yeah. We'll see how I go on with it anyway, guys. We'll just see what happens. Right, okay, let's just see. Right, okay. Get the stamina back up. Do I need to eat anything? Get some food in as well.
That was a hard landing.
Got a meal here. That is meat stew. No more water. I have found out as well, guys, that you can actually pick the water up from.
For Christ's sake.
The river, and you can boil it as well, which works quite well, to be honest. Stamina's really bad. Well, we're nearly in. We're nearly in the safe.
Oh, for God's sake.
Get that stamina back up and then I can carry on. See how much I can get done on this. A drill would be better there, wouldn't it, to be honest?
Thank all.
Why couldn't you do the last knot? I didn't have time to do it in. Look at this scenery, man. In the desync. Like I said, I had to redo this. I didn't have time to do it afterwards. You know that. Okay, so we are just basically taxiing down this runway. Nine FPS, give me strength. Where's this aircraft going? That's what she said. It's taking me over there. Okay, I'm just going to follow the yellow brick line. FPS is goddamn bad here. But other than that, scenery does look good. What's up, man? Knight D 91. How's it going, man? We just said, I need to do a left turn here. Doing a left turn. We're doing a left turn. We are just going to be parking at a gate, and then we might swap to an EasyJet. I need to go down to about 14%. Oh, the FPS is bad. 9. Oh my god. 9. 9. Okay, I see where I can park now. It's at the end of this gate next to these heavy gates. Right, turn off the landing lights, disengage that. Flaps are rotated. Turn them up. I really need GSX, to be honest. Gonna take a nice wider turn because of those vehicles in the way. Look at that flipping minivan, seriously. Oh, I thought the fire trucks, they're not. Need to see. This desync is making my head blow. What's up, Elvis? How's things going, man? We just survived at Heathrow. I've got someone in my head at the moment. I'm trying to listen to. Now the vehicle moves. I need to put my parking brake on 3, 2, 1. There we go. Not bad. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, it's so laggy, my simulator. There we go. Save with that. And we have arrived to our destination. So now I can complete the flight in Project Fly. So the landing weight was minus 578. Oh, please. That is shocking. That is shocking. Okay, so we have completed this flight and I might as well turn off the engine because I can. Lights off. Oh, he's loud. He's got a loud voice. Okay, so that is completed. I'm going to delete those files and I might still stick with the flying. But I might swap to an A320. Yeah, I'm going to swap to the A320. So I just need to go into... This will take some time before I can take off again. This will take some time before I can take off again because I have to do some planning and all that stuff. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Channel. So I think I'll be doing an EasyJet flight. Yeah, let's go for an EasyJet flight. So with that, you need to go into bookings, fleet. Okay, let's do an EasyJet flight. Now currently I am at EDDB, so with that we go into flights and end flights. Let's go and end that flight. This is going to take some time to load. Right, change. Load. We will stick to the A320. Let me double check. Yeah. A320. Okay. I need to go and deal with my flight sim stuff. No, it's a shortcut. I need to find the fuel planner. Where's the fuel planner disappeared to? The FSX, Eurosoft, and then it's fallback, and then fuel planner. Open up the fuel planner. So we have that here. Documents. Go back to documents. Right. Right. So we need to be at location of EDDB. EDDB, which is Berlin, and we are going to pick an active gate. Okay, so it's going to be day 16, 17. Okay, that is fine. Aircraft, blah 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 blah. Catho, lurk in the lurking corner. Lurk, lurk, as is lurk. Check, check, check. Right, load the beast up. Loading. Okay, we'll get the fuel. So we're leaving from EDDB. EDDB is set. Well, we're going to bookings. EDDB. Don't know where to go first. Wow. So current time on your 3A320 and airline's gonna be EasyJet. Now we need to look for Berlin. There we go. Damn. Got a list. Got a list. What? Wait for the simulator to load. Okay, Jay, if you see on the channel, I will let you know what the situation is. The game's loading. It takes time for the game to simulator to load. It will open up eventually. It takes time. There we go. Now it's loaded up. Whoa! Stop! 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 Okay, brakes. Okay, now we need to do. Right, need to fix up this. We're in the A320, boys. Right, sort these cameras out first. Just have to sort these bits out. That's fine. At least the FPS is all good. That's perfect. That is fine. And this is the main screen I have to focus on right now. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to swap my screens around for you guys to have a look. Okay, so this is where we're currently at. Now I need to work out which routes do we want to take. We can go to How long is this flight? Let's pick something a little bit longer. Do you agree? What about Greece? 2.5 hours. It's not enough time. Don't have enough time for that time I set up. So I'm thinking. I do. 1 hour and 45 minutes. Perfect. Okay, so we select. Okay, so I need to write this down. Notepad. Need to write this down. So the flight. So it's U2. Whip. U2. 4653. So if we from EDDB, that's where we are departing from, and we will be going to LIPZ. So it's about 1 hour and 45 minutes. So take off, landing. So that's a flight number. So our flight number is 4653, and I will book that in. So it's VFR, and it's going to be the EasyJet, and I'll just keep it to FS Cloud. There we go. Now we can go into sim brief. Login. Dispatch. Create new one. I spit on the screen. What the flip? Okay, so he said Y flight number 4643. A320-200 series, and then we're going to be taking off EDDB to LIPZ. And now I can do is set this up LIPZ. Now we generate that, and so it's 414 nautical miles. So what I can do is set it up to about 440, generate the spreadsheet. It allows me enough time to land with enough fuel, with fuel, and also can put the cargo to Yorto, and we have the extra fuel set to around 65.5, blah blah blah. And now there's our flight plan. So damn. What's runway 7? Runway 7's fine. And arrival. That is fine. You could have typed that, John. It's hard to talk with so many people in my head. Okay. Yep. Just checking everything. Runway 4 left, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so take off. I always like to write this all down. So 7 left and landing at 4 right. Now the CI, and now I need the QNN for this arrival. Thank you very much. 1012, that's what I want. Okay. Well, that's default. Anyway, 1013 is pretty much default. Okay, so we can now go to generate. Okay, so it sets 59. Like I said, guys, it takes time to load everything in. Right, load this in. Okay, so blah 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 blah. USF, download that, copy and download that. Close. Right. Basically, we're set. We are basically set. So what I can do is shut that down. Don't need that. Okay, so I can now get this dispatch open. Fly now. So this has been dispatched. Oh, I need to fix this camera up. Right, well now we can do literally a cold start engine. She's completely cold. She's completely cold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So I've got flight number, that's 49. Okay, so now we can start the engine up. Power up, put that to auto. Still not working, seriously? Still not working, seriously? Okay, I gotta do this. Return, checklist, switched on. Okay, well, run the command.
Cockpit preparation checklist.
Batteries,
Set on.
electrical power,
External power is on.
navigation lights,
On.
engine master,
Both off.
engine mode selector,
Checked normal.
landing gear lever,
Checked.
parking brake,
Off.
flaps,
Checked position.
speed
Set
brake
the
lever,
auto, that's
Checked
checked.
retracted.
thrust levers,
Idle.
transponder mode,
Checked
Right.
standby.
While that is
Radio
doing its
control
check
panel.
checks, I will
Set on.
set that
ecam
up.
recall,
Checked.
anti-skid,
On.
flight director,
On.
emergency lights,
Okay.
Checked and armed.
no smoking signs,
Set on.
anti-ice,
Off.
probe window heat,
Auto.
air condition,
Checked.
That is
ventilation
set.
panel,
Is checked.
electric panel,
Checked.
fuel pumps,
Discord's going off.
On.
Adheres.
Checked.
Emergency equipment.
Is checked.
Checklist complete.
Don't need that one for now. Okay, so we need to deal with the fuel. So going to load, load spreadsheets, and then instant load. So while that's doing the instant load, we now can do is engine is fine. Okay, so now we need to go into set that to plan. Flight planner, turn that off for a second until I'm completely finished with it. Now we can go and go into the flight information. So we're going from EDDB, B slash LIP said. LIP said. Okay. Load that in. Right. I align the ILS and we go E said Y, and the flight number is going to be, guys, is 4653. My controller just went off. Crossing decks is going to be 49. And the cruise altitude, since it's only 1 hour 45 minutes, let's do, what cruise altitude should you guys think I should do? Let's do 25,000. 26. 26, 1, 2, 3. So we're going to around 26,000 feet. Now that is not loading in properly. Wonder why. So I'll turn this off. Put that back on again. Okay, the lights are working. That is fine. Right. Oh boy. Okay, so that is not loading in properly. Okay, takeoff. We're going to take off at flaps 2. Okay, so we're going to be landing. I'm going to put in the arrival. So it's set to say runway 4 right. ILS. There we go. Insert. Right, ILS is aligned. That is set. The crew in H for this airport is going to be 1012, 1012. Now I need to close the door, so I'll put that to flaps 2. Flaps 2 checked, and now I can shut the goddamn doors. So fuel, 45% of fuel, that is fine. So I'll go to aircraft doors and close the following doors, and the ground service can be removed.
Captain, the cabin is secure. All passengers are aboard.
Before start checklist.
Windows and doors.
Closed and locked.
APU.
APU on.
APU bleed.
On.
External power.
Disconnected and off.
Cabin signs.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set on.
Bearer reference.
Set. 1013.
7 left.
1013. Check.
Okay, it's a far end. Okay, it's a far end, so we push back and then we need to turn to my right. So we push back to my right. So around 50, around 60. Okay, let's check. This is still not loading in, for Christ's sake. What is going on with that? What is going on with that? It's not loading. What the flip? Oh, please. Okay, I can disengage the screen. There we go. So you guys can see more of my stream. I have to push back.
Flight deck to ground.
Go ahead, sir.
Ground, we have ATC clearance for push and start. Please confirm ground equipment and services are clear.
Roger. The ground equipment and stairs are clear, all doors are closed. Steering pin is in position and we're ready when you are, Captain.
Start pushback.
Roger, sir. Please release your parking brakes.
Come on. Okay, there it goes. Okay, we're taking off. And there we go. Check, 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 check.
Roger, sir. Please release your parking brakes.
Give me a second, tea bags. Perfect. Right, go to here, put that back to here, put that to 20%. Go up. Go up, go up, go up, go up, and now we disengage
Roger,
the
sir. Please
parking
release your
brake.
Parking brakes released.
It is released.
Start and push back. You can start both engines at your discretion, Captain.
Okay.
Right, engine
Starting
2.
engine 2.
Not working. Right,
Starting
engine
number
2.
1.
Right, so I need to go back into radar. Right. Sometimes.
And pushback is complete, Captain. Please set your parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set.
Okay then, Captain. Tow bar disconnected. Your no steering pin is removed. All clear. Signal on the right. Have a good run, sir.
After start checklist.
Engine mode selector.
Check normal.
APU bleed.
Set off.
APU master.
Set off.
Ground spoilers.
Set.
Rudder trim.
Checked 0.
Pitch trim. Flight controls.
Right, flight controls. Move left.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral.
Check.
Flaps.
Flaps 2.
Anti-ice.
Check,
Off.
check, off.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Ecam door page.
Checked.
Hand signal.
Received.
Checklist complete.
Right, now we can move forward a bit. Right, time to move forward, my boys. Right, now we are taxiing. Now the runway is that direction. I believe it is. Meeting's finished now. Everyone's streaming.
Taxiing checklist.
No flight.
Set on.
Brake check.
Pedal pressed. Checked 0.
Check 0.
Check. Auto brakes.
Max.
Takeoff data.
Reviewed.
Review.
FCU. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. TO config.
Set.
Checklist complete.
Right. Right. Okay, so we are taxiing. If anyone wants to talk, come to my Discord channel and free to talk about something as we are taxiing. What kind of those? Okay. Right, okay, I'm going to here. Okay, that's better. Right, I need to slow down a bit. Way too fast. Right, back to normal. Okay, so if you look at Project Fly, we are taxiing at this current stage out of Berlin, and we're looking good. Now we are just gliding down this runway. That is set to 1012. Check, 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 check. Well, there. Right, well, now we're coming up to the situation, so we prepare.
Flight attendants, seats for takeoff. Before takeoff checklist.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
Brake fans.
Off.
Engine mode selector.
Right, we're
Check
coming up
normal.
to runway,
TCAS?
so disengage that.
TARA, tilt
Tilt
above.
above. Yep, that's what
Exterior
she said.
lights.
Right, we're going to be coming up
Set
to
on.
Sliding
runway
tables.
7 left.
Stowed.
Stowed. Checklist complete.
Checklist complete, boys. Ladies and gentledots, welcome to the Vietnam Polystone G-Jugger GPP. With that, this is going to be your first takeoff in a billion of years. So let's line up first on 7 left. And we put the 4th throttle to the max to the pine, boys.
Take off.
Take
Man,
off.
toga, SRS and runway.
Check.
Check. Let's go, boys. Power to the max. Power to the max, boys.
Power set.
Right, 60. 60 knots.
100 knots.
100
Checked.
knots checked. Line up, keep
Feet
straight,
one.
keep straight. Feet 1.
Rotate.
Rotate, boys. We're climbing, we're climbing, we're climbing.
Autopilot on.
Right, gear up.
Positive climb.
Flaps 1.
Gear up. Navigation.
Check.
Right, let's climb higher. And we up and away, boys. Flying high. Do 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 do.
Gears up. Lights off.
Gears up, lights off, and I'm ignition this on now. There we go. You know what? Let's go straight to 2500. Put that to 80. Right, we're going to be turning soon. Okay, I can turn these off. Climb thrust, yep, I forgot that. Whoop!
Climb thrust.
Climb thrust. Get
And
up
the
there.
after takeoff checklist.
Climb!
Engine mode selector.
Climb!
Check normal.
Climb!
Boilers.
Set.
Flaps.
Check retracted.
Check,
Landing
yep,
gear.
yep. Landing
Gear
gear
up.
check,
Lights
yep.
off.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Packs.
Both on.
Anti-ice.
Off.
TCAS.
Checked.
Altimeter.
40 meter?
Barrow reference set and cross-checked.
Really?
1013.
1013.
It's not 1213, you
Check.
maniacs.
Checklist complete.
You maniacs. Flipping maniacs. You don't have to fly chinwags. With that, GGWGP. Everyone's disappeared from my chat. That's what she said. Okay. Come fly with me. Come fly away. Let's go to cruise control. Do 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 do. Climb. Thrust ignition, and we are coming up to 5,000 feet. And here we are, boys, in EasyJet flight number 4653 from EDDB to LIP. Said 1 hour and 24 minutes. Takeoff is going to be runway 7, and we're going to be landing at runway 4 right. Cross check reference going to be 1013. Cross index is already set to 49. Now the winds and all that jazz needs to be added into the system, but with that, once everything's done and dusted, we can fly away. We can fly, and it's taken me over half an hour just to get off the ground. Wow. So on Project Fly itself, it's saying at 1 hour and 30 minutes. By the time we climb up to 25,000 feet, the situation is it's going to be like it's going to be go down to about 1 hour and 15, 1 hour and 10 minutes, hopefully. I wish I did a 2 hours and 30 minutes flight, but I didn't have time to do all that jazz. Yep, it's gone up to 1 hour and 25 minutes. Nicely done. So the IGN hype is here. IGN hype is here. Just confirm that I was in the meeting. I was literally in the meeting. No, just You guys couldn't hear it. So the current winds, so the destination we are heading to is the temperatures are going to be around 28 Celsius to 28 Celsius, okay. Visibility is fine. Winds is going to be at heading 170 at 4 knots, which is fine. And I don't have to put that in just yet. So is everyone available to talk? I'm here to talk. It's all good, it's all fine. I wonder if there's even a everyone starts streaming now since the meeting is over. Wow. Wonderful. Okay, we are turning. Okay, so from looking at the GPS, we are turning quite sharply. Since we're heading at above 10,000 feet, our lights are off in this, so that's fine. Still climbing to 25,000 feet. There we go. We should be climbing a bit further now. So we're going up to 25,000 feet and we pick up speed. So the speed we are going to be doing is 330 knots. And usually at 25,000 feet we do about 328 knots. Or about 330 knots. The speed I don't need to change, the system can do it automatically. I move the camera down a bit and enjoy the flight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is you, Captain Speaker. Now we are climbing to our altitude. Once we are at our proper altitude, the seatbelt sign will be disabled. And once the seatbelt sign is disabled, you can move along into walk around the aircraft like a chinwag. I'm going to wait till we get up to 20,000 feet, then I will turn off the seatbelt sign. Seatbelt sign off. So with that, come fly with me, come fly away. So I've been live for 1 hour and 2 hours exactly. So anyone here and around? I'm losing followers and gaining some followers, you just can't predict with that. I know you're listening, Mr. Spud. Right, I do. Disengage the landing lights. And watch. And learn. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Oh, someone is messaging me in Discord as I was about to say I'll be right back. Oh, food! Delicious food! That looks nice. Right. Look at the nice scenery, I'll be right back. Okay. As Kevin has said loads of GGs and loads of Gs, and it is not in its proper account. Okay, I'm going to turn around for a second, but you guys still can hear me. I mean, what is there to talk about? Seriously, it's going for an hour and a half. Still climbing. So Jay, I'm heading to Venice. If you're wondering where I'm going. long road to Venice. Take me home to the place. Okay, we should be close to our climbing altitude. Well, close, but not there yet. Oh, it's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about. You guys don't talk much at all. 53 minutes to go. Okay, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm gonna check what's going on online actually. Okay, so another guy doing flights. Where is doing Ryanair EGSS to EIDW 3900X hype, really. Okay, I'm going to work on some things in the background. I've got a message really. Okay, so you joined 3 hours ago. Okay, so I need to go to online use for a second. It's one thing I want to get, but it's just coming up with the money. Watching my pennies. I think anyone watches their pennies all the time, to be honest. Okay, what's up, duckos? Wow. Well, we're coming up at the altitude we need to be set up, and then the seat belts and all that jazz will come off like a GGWG. Now, we're picking up speed for some reason. That's why. That's why we're picking up speed. I didn't have that switched on. No, we should be at the altitude that we need to be at. Yeah, it's clocked over. What is that altitude hold again? Oh, 26. I thought it was 25. Whip. We need to get a 25. Not a whole lot. Been enjoying the day so far. What about you? Just a normal day out stuff than just chill out at flying in FSX after I just did some website update changes. Right. FPS is good. Usually that game's that laggy as hell. Obviously not. Good to hear, good to hear, good to hear. Good to hear. I'm waiting for the announcements. And obviously there's no announcements because it's already done it back in the day. Okay, so so what are you guys up to lately? Trying to make sure you talk in the stream, but you know, there's no one talking back. I wish someone goes in my head and talk to me in my head. That'd be perfect. Don't have to be complaining all the time, but what I am. Please review my site. I could if there is available link. Turn that off. Turn back. On. Feels like I'm talking to myself. Is the microphone good? Can you even hear me? Am I sure that my microphone is switched on? Anyone can confirm that they can hear me? My microphone is actually switched on. No answer. Wait for the delay, of course. Okay, since already in progress, I'm going to do the first. There's so many of them to the point that I don't know what I had voted or not. You know what I mean? Then you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about because I'm doing something in the background as the stream is running. Or this flight is running, in other words. But that's a whole... How do you feel about the new C-band extractor? So I am in terms of how high here. Some companies are saying the expensive rose up about 800. So after this, I think one good thing to get that this day is we will no longer accept to share reels over £1 host anymore. Okay, I need to still got to program the... I'm trying to delete a file or rename a person or picture information from a .jpg, but I told that the action couldn't be completed because the file was open in .com. Surrogate, what is going on? Best guess is that you have to have a file open in a separate program. If you close that program, you should be able to program the image. To be honest, that's the correct answer because I don't know the proper answer, but that's what she said. Okay, BaysideGamers.com. Maybe. People are posting that mad. I'll be the same old boys. I'm an old fogey. Okay, what movies have you recently seen and social media do you use? What social media do you guys agree? There it is. What social media do you guys use anyway? Anyway, I need to do is now going to cruise. So the crew in H is going to be 1013, which is set the same. Now the temperature for this destination we're heading to is going to be at around 28. The trains is going to be set to 3000. We're going to be 3000. There we go. Radio frequency, I don't know why I set it to 250, but okay. Or Bordeaux is about 80. So the winds. So the wind is going to be 170. So we put in 107/4, and we put that into here. Now once that's the direction of the winds at 4 knots. Now the approach is set, perfectly done. Yeah, we can go back to the flight plan, and we are going to be we're going to be staying at 26,000 feet for a while yet, at 313 knots. So we will descend. Okay, so I'll probably descend down to 26 down to 10, then 10 down to 5, and then 5 to about 3, and then ILS will hook on to will hook on, and then I land. Land like a chinwag, boys. But we have the total time before we actually land at this current stage is 41 minutes, which is not too bad. We are basically going straight down. Now, from what my information is telling me is we go out, around, and then land from the other direction. But it's almost a direct landing. But let's see what happens. What? Oh, this is crazy. Ah, this is going to be crazy. It'd be very interesting to see how many websites that will close down, or how many that will move away from C panel. Right. Well, that was quick. GGWGP. Okay, quality first. Yep, okay. How's everyone going in the chat? God's sake, guys, give me strength. Right, channel. I'm going to close Moobot down and pause that menu. Yeah, actually, my internet's going good. Virgin Media is playing up a lot, but my internet is going good for now. Now, Potato Picker, you're very quiet, so get out of my farm unless he's asleep on his farm again. My controller just disconnected. Okay, 38 minutes to go, boys. There is a. I think there's some. Okay, the command. I think that's one of the commands. Yeah. Got to like Project Fly bot. Control Shift you really. It resets itself normally anyway. It's not much to look at that 26,000 feet. It's even worse at 36,000 feet. Okay, so time we land, taxi, turn off the engines, all that jazz. So be looking at, yeah, be finishing time anyway, so that I won't be doing any more flights after this. Guys, you got any ideas what to do tomorrow? Hello? Anyone? I'm not talking about just flying. Could be anything. Rocket League. I don't know why that's the first thing popped in my head, to be honest. Rocket League's the first thing popped in my head. What about the forest? If my system can take it, it's fine, I suppose. I'm going to see who else is flying. Excuse me. Flipping heads. $85 bucks. Damn. AMD Ryzen 3900X is 4.6 GHz overclocked. Come on, mates, finish. Thank you.
This song is really depressing. It's kind of chill, but it's a bit low. I forgot how I turn on the light. It says a dome light, isn't there? There you go. I'll make it
What
bright
aircraft
for now.
is he in? It
We've
looks like an old style
already got to
737.
actually start a 737, so that's a rip.
He just said 737. Eh.
Cruising at flight level 280 today. 280.
He's got music running. I don't want the music playing on my stream because I don't like my stream to be muted.
Boom. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Kiev, guess what I'm eating? I did not see your message. I really apologise. Well, considering you're moving house tomorrow, I can only assume you're having another spice bag. Again, I'm not really sure what you've got. These screens are taking a while to load, aren't they?
Back to these UK wins.
Yeah, the only issue, Maxim, is my stream is now locked at 30 FPS instead of 60, so I'm going to have to look at that. Other than that, it's better than it was. It's better than it was, so yeah.
I wish mine was like that, but you really need a proper,
I'm just going to export this to PMG.
proper system, really. Tech support, really.
Just came on now. So origin is Stansted, and we're going to Dublin. I didn't check the scenery for Dublin.
Oh, it just been. I just taken off there today.
My nearest streamer, you should really check the airport that you're landing at. KFC, wrong. Do you fly on FS Cloud? This is the first time I'm on FS Cloud doing a flight. It's the first time I'm on FS Cloud. We got Prime joining us. I don't know if we've got anyone else. Yeah, we got Prime for the moment. Surging all the fuel and the payload over here. So FS actions, fuel. We've only got 6,746 is the total kilograms, and then the payload is 60.87. Let's do 60.8 there. There it is. You're all wrong, it's carbonara. I would have eventually guessed that. Come on.
There is
Lol. If you freeze something beer, for example, and you swallow it while frozen, does it fill you up? Like
I'm just looking at for the other. No, not videos, not videos. I don't want to look at videos.
Yes,
someone's doing a GA flight. Nice, and I got to actually, in fact, I got to finish that GA flights myself around Innsbruck area, France, Sweden, and Austria, Switzerland, not Switzerland, and then through to Austria.
We need to enter the flight number, which I forgot to do. Reserves is 2.9. I should have rounded that up to 3, but we'll live. Cost index is 35 at the minute, and we're just using what Simbrief is using. Going for something. No worries, Aiden. No worries. See you in a bit. We'll just keep that as per. Our flaps will be 10, or is it 5? I feel like it's 5.
Yeah.
Or is it 10? Oh, I don't know. You guys
is it over 10? Just say 5, man.
Um,
Just say 5. 5 flaps. Take off the flaps. 5. He's in a 737.
Altitude, yeah, 280. Sorry, Prime, if you're already set up and waiting. I'm trying to get there. Speed, sept brake, sept. Why is everyone saying sept? Boom will join me. Yeah, you're more than welcome to, Boom. You're more than welcome to. What's your name on FS Cloud? It's Kenko underscore. I don't know why the underscore, but it wouldn't let me have Kenko. You're still setting up. Okay. I have time then. Position. That's
I'm waiting for the
right.
IRS.
Correct. However, we don't actually.
And that can take days to load
maybe it's
in.
on the company route. Maybe I put the call sign.
Take me days.
So Ryanair 7XY Juliet. The only reason I'm doing FS Cloud, for those who's wondering, is just because it's a bit more chill. Oh no, I know what this is.
FS Cloud is chill, but it's full of issues. Simulator doesn't like it. FPS desyncer, in my opinion. Let's have this cloud for you. Oh, I need to turn on my lights, my bedroom light on. Then no one hasn't mentioned it. Seriously, guys, you haven't mentioned that I need to turn on my light. Give me strength. Now my simulator looks frozen. Let's get more action, boys. ETA. Well, you guys can put the commands in, and it will say 20 Zulu time. so it's around 40 minutes. Is it? 30 minutes, my bad. Yeah, it's around 30 minutes for like 30 minutes to go. It's all in Zulu time. That's what the Z stands for. If you guys need to know any more information, you can head to our Project Fly, make an account, and you can actually see. If you type in my flight number EZY82CP, you will see me flying towards Austria as we speak. Nicely done. Oh, nicely done. That one. The golden flip black. A message in potato pickle to say he's alive and well, and oh, it doesn't really matter. We're definitely halfway to our destination. Definitely halfway to our destination at this point. I'm gonna check it and losing FPS. 89% flip. Do you feel what's that person would like to? Oh boy, I wonder how hard that's going to hit on my FPS, on my VPS. It hasn't said anything yet, so I guess I'll find out. Basically, yeah, another aircraft flying by. What's that one I need? Well, I accept the cookies, boys. That's perfectly normal. American Track Simulator. Did he even raid? Who did he raid with? Daz7.
Sign. What was the road sign say? Yep. Alina, okay. Hurrah.
Okay. Hopefully I do a good landing. Hope so, do. So when we get closer to our landing, about 15 minutes out or about 10 minutes out, you guys can put a command in !predict and then type in the landing rate number that you think that I'll be landing at, and then the closest person that gets to the nearest number will win. Basically, you just don't get anything for it. So there's a bit of chat game thing in the chat. Oh, I actually like it. It's awesome. It's awesome. Like I said, to predict the landing rate when I'm coming to landing, you type the in this and make sure it's always in the minus anyway. You type in this and I'll say minus 90 for example, and then yeah, you just wait. But I done it too early anyway, to be honest. I should do it around it's usually 15 minutes out. I'm 26 minutes out, to be honest. At 26 I need to get myself prepared. Usually I don't start descending, probably around another 10 minutes. And then I'll go down straight down to around 10,000 feet. Tenny! Go down to 10,000 feet. From 26,000. You guys keep looking at the same camera angles. There we go. Take a look at that. Even though it's just easy basic skin. Down to 87% fuel. Not too bad. FPS is 30 max. So any plans for tomorrow? My keyboard needs a bit of dusting. I got a message. Someone sent me a message some time ago that on the 25th, oh, it's the 21st. Okay, did not expect that. 21st is going to be a convoy. Slam King, really. Hand in the backside. But better not say anymore just in case he's watching me. I doubt he doesn't even follow me. Beat rate's all good. Take me home to the place I belong. Do 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 do. Okay, sorry. I shouldn't stay awake. Stay awake. Oh boy. No flipping way. I'm gonna check that. I'll accept.
Can't trust anyone.
Flipping adverts. Seriously? Give me strength for the adverts. These adverts are annoying me like numbnuts. I even get my own numbnuts. The flipping adverts. I even get adverts on the flipping floppity my own stream, for crying out loud. These damn adverts. Really?
310, 18, guessing 25.
Alright, so that's set up again.
7302, contact departure now 1288. 1288, Adam. Jazzy Centers return number 2, Airbus 321 mile final with 310, 20 gusting 25 knots, departing 737 ahead. Okay, number 2.
Don't have adverts on. Thank you.
That's a 792 tower line up on the 248. Lining up.
Pringles!
Oh, sorry, you already go, confirm?
Okay, I'm watching another streamer and he's doing a flight. And he's just very quiet in the chat. He's playing X-Plane. Airport is a strange person to be around in a head he can see. Oh, potato pigger. I don't really want to type if I can talk with you in your words.
For you, once we get the FSX 792 with 310, 20 gusting 25 we'll be doing everything we can. Clear takeoff on the way 24 right, that's
ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Again, very loud.
What kind of scenery does he have? Short flight. Oh, okay, he's in the EasyJet. Since when did you fly with my airline? I get my captain's really. Really, I own this plane a lot longer you have, Mr. Potato Head. You're the co-pilot. I'm the captain. I know how to do cold starts. I know how to do a lot more than you. I know how to turn the lights on. I know how to do the fuel planner. I know how to program the system. I know how to teabag. I know how to open the store. I know how to put in the QNH, the winds, blah 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 blah. That's what she said. What am I talking about? You like, what's this idiot talking about? With that, thank you for watching. We need to be descending very soon. I've been talking for the past hour with no reply in my chat. Ah, dear, I'm getting fed up. I keep saying many times, blah 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 blah. What's up, everyone? Well, so guys, remember to use the command, this command, predict, and then pick whatever number you want, and that's usually 15 minutes out before we come into landing. And we also can see a bit of high mountains coming up, it seems. But we're not 15 minutes out yet. We are currently 19 minutes out, which I will be descending very soon, which will go down to 10,000 feet. Potato Picker, since you're now here and listening to me, there it is. Really? Oh God, 10,000, really? Tomorrow, what do you guys fancy doing tomorrow? It can be anything. I don't mind if we do a flight, all-day flight. I don't mind that. What do you guys fancy doing? I mean, I fancy just doing something with the guys in Discord. I'd rather talk to someone rather than just talk to myself, especially if there's no one in chat that is not commenting. Can be anything. All-day flying, Rocket League, maybe the forest, but then you don't have the forest. I'm turning. I'm home most of the day tomorrow anyway. Doesn't mean I'll be streaming all day. Of course not. Yeah, it can be anything. We could do a long haul flight. I can join, but I don't think I can talk as much. Well, remember as I know. I'm just thinking what we can do anyway. I mean, you don't even have the forest. I thought about 7 days to die, but I don't even have that, to be honest. Could be anything. Regarding driving, I'm not in the mood for that. I don't think you'd be in the mood for driving either, to be honest. A benefit about streaming, benefit about flying, if you do 5 hours flying, all you do is sit down like this and just do nothing for 5 hours. Now I've got to be close to be descending. Not yet. Those mountains are getting high. I think what we're doing, go over those mountains and then descend. I can join, but oh, it's flipping Wizbot. It's flipping Wizbot. It's Wizbot doing its best. I can do a flight, or maybe some farms. Or how about GTA? To be honest, streaming GTA on my system is just no good. If you watched my stream when I'm playing GTA, it was just laggy and buffering. And you know what you remember what happened last time. Potato Picker, we spent 20 odd minutes just to try and join a flipping heist or a game or an event. And after 20 minutes we gave up and did Left 4 Dead. And that's alone with the game crashes. To be honest, it's just bad enough trying to wait to get into GTA Online. Farming, yeah, we can do some farming, even though I've done it this week already. But regards to farming, we'd just be doing farming. I don't really like to mix and match, but it depends. I might look through my list and see what I haven't played before, or I haven't done it in a while. Let's just see anyway. Mad Runner? Spin tires? If Sam was listening, he would say CSGO. He would say that, to be honest. He would say that. He would say that. He would say CSGO. I haven't even done that since we last spoke. This guy I'm watching is damn quiet. It's not even a multiplayer. The last game that you said. I don't think to be honest, with how you feel at the moment, Potato Picker, I wouldn't have thought that you'd be in the mood to do some driving. I'm not in the mood to do driving either much, but let's see. I I haven't even tested the new option in ATS yet, where the GPS actually talks to you. I haven't even tried that yet. Turn that stream off, to be honest. Sniper Elite. Yeah, yeah, we haven't done that in a while, but it's one of those games where you probably do it for about an hour to 2 hours, and that's it. They're all like FPS games, man. Black Ops, I can't get that to work properly. Yeah, not a big fan of Black Ops. Oh, the original one, absolutely. Not talking about Black Ops 3. The original one, absolutely. What about the Sniper Elite we haven't even got? Because we tend to play Sniper Elite, the zombie one. We do the zombie one. But what about Sniper Elite 3? I don't even have all of the collection. I only have the zombie one. The zombie Nazi one, man. There's so many sniper games out there. V2. Blah, 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 blah. Talking James Bond language. Sniper. I don't even have Sniper Elite V2. I don't even know what I have, to be honest. I have Sniper Ghost Warrior 2. I mean, you're in my friend list anyway. You can look for yourself. Oh, I realised I got Oh, I forgot. It expired anyway because we're in August. Sniper Elite Nazi Zombie 2. I don't have V2. No, I don't. Elite V2, I don't even have that. Wow. Don't even have that. What you just mentioned. I've got the zombie one. Sniper Elite. Sniper Elite 2. Oh, wrong one. Sheep. Shop. Shap. Wrong one. V2's not even available anymore. What the flip? That one. Isn't it? Yeah. You're talking about this, even though I don't have it. Copy URL. You're talking about this. I don't even have it, to be honest. On CD keys for $2.99. Oh, yeah, they recently done a refurbished one, remastered one. That's a link for it. It's not a problem me getting it. It's just
Descent preparation checklist.
You know.
Seatbelt signs.
Check. Let's go down to
On.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Landing information.
Received.
Altimeter.
Standard.
Faro radio.
Checked.
Checklist complete.
Initiating descent.
Right.
FMA check.
Radar tilt.
Right, descending.
Set below.
Not the what? The original one? Well, on Steam's not even available anymore, so I don't even think it will work on Steam. On my end, it's not even available anymore. And it is $2.99 anyway. Sniper Elite, the first one. Oh my god. Wow. What about Sniper Elite 3? Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Oh, for God's sake, really? I got the link. I'm opening up the link now. Flipping flip-flops. Flipping flips. You know that. And time you out. So is it... Oh, okay, you're talking about that one. This one here. It says Sniper Elite V2 is no longer for sale, and now that the Sniper Elite V2 remaster is available. That's what it says, man. I'm gonna look it on HAK. How much is it on a third-party website? It's cheap as I expect. How much is it? £9? Oh, I'll have the fourth one. What the flip? What the flip? Coming in with a lurk. Nicely done. I need to put that to 0, 40%. Okay, so we're coming into landing, going down to 15,000. Go down to 10 actually. No, stick it. Go down to 15 first. We're coming up to 18,000 now. Are the mountains too close? Is the mountains too close? Look. Look. Down some site it's like 20 and more for that game. I know. It's not available to buy on Steam, and yet what the price is ridiculous. What the flip? What other Sniper Elites? I got that one. Sniper Elite Warrior Contracts. Huh? Elite 3. What's Elite 3 prices? Elite. That's damn cheap. What the flip? Take a look at this. For number 3, it's cheap. It's only £5. What the flip? For that price, what the flip? For number 3, it's only £5. Now that is cheaper than number 2 remake. Seriously? Is it even playable on Steam? Yes, it is. How much is on Steam? Well, on Steam, it's saying it is £25. What the flip? Okay, go down to 10. Yeah. Well, if the sales seal on, I don't get it. For that, it's £4, right? But for the older game, which is about 2 to 3 years difference, right? It's about £10, if not more. I mean, what the flip? What the flip? How much is in Great Britain? There we go. It's in US dollars, by the way. There we go. That's how much it is in pounds. Because it's a classic game, it's really good to play. Okay, how much is it in pounds? It's in American dollars for some reason. Okay, it's £7.47. So it's £7.50. Okay, we're going down. Right, turn that on, turn that to manual. What about number 4? Sniper. Okay, what's number 4 cost? £11 for number 4. Stick with number 3. Okay, I'm going to descend 10,000 feet once from above these mountains. It's more flatter over that direction. It makes sense to descend once it's more flatter rather than here when it's full of sheep shaggers. Coming up to that waypoint, so basically at that waypoint we need to be at 9,000, so that's going to be on to about 10,000 feet as we speak. I don't need to have that open, so I don't save that. Put that onto my wish list for later on. If it's still going to be on sale tomorrow, that's the questions of all questions. Right, I need to go back to bookings and progress. Right, time to land is 7 minutes out. And the altitude we need to be at is 9,000. So let's go to 9,000. Right, 9,000, dropping down speed. Black Ops 3, £12. Nicely done. Right, come up to 250 knots, 1,000 down to 5 after that. Right, we're coming up to 10,000 feet, so let's turn on those on.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Lights on.
On.
Lights on, fully lights on. Now, what the flip? So the runway's to my left. It's over there somewhere. Okay, so we wait till we pass that waypoint and then I'll go down to 5,000 feet. Which is only 1.8 nautical miles to go. 1.7, 1.6, 1.5, 1.4, 1.3, 1.2, 1.1, 1.0, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, oh 13. Okay, go down to 6. 6,000 feet. Look at that. Magnificent, boys. Magnificent. Easy jet. Here we come. I can fly. I can fly. You can fly. I can fly. Anyone can fly. Anyone can fly. Back in a moment. Copy that, rubber duck one. He will be back in a moment. Right, put that to 100 and go down to 35,500. Okay, so speed's 250 knots, going down to 5,500. STD is going to be 1213. We're going to do heading. ILS is going to be runway 4. Well, we're coming up to 6,500. Those houses looks flat. So we're just below the clouds. We are a little bit over high altitude, it seems. Okay, so the runway is over there. In terms, it's 8 minutes out. Okay, so we're going to be making a sharp turny-whirly, and I will descend to 5,000 feet. Descending and turning. We are turning, we are turning, we are turning. We are turning, we are turning, we're returning. We are turning, we're returning, we're returning. Getting 16 FPS, getting 16 FPS. Can you see the runway? Can you see the runway? Yes I can, because I got a bigger screen. Yes I can, it's over there. Yes I can, yeah, I lost it again. It's there. Okay, go down to 4,500. Ladies and gentlemen, put the seatbelt sign on, blah 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 blah. Okay, we are 27 nautical miles to go. Controller on. Lights check. Check. ILS switch on. Check. Flaps, don't need it just yet. Check. Ladies and gentledots, welcome to the Vietnamese London Park. Okay, it's telling me. Okay, so what I can do is go down to 4,000 feet. $4,000 feet. Okay, so we have the lights on. You can see here. But the lights are where the landing gears are. Okay, so time ETA is going to be now 6 minutes out. Still got my stream running in the background. So I just say put that for a second, and we are 6 minutes out. Right, so we'll put in the approach on very soon. Okay, I'll be happy at 30,000, 3,500. Right. Okay. Put that to 10. $3,500. FPS is getting bad again.
Approach checklist.
Right.
Ecam status.
Checked.
Sliding tables.
Stowed.
Cabin signs.
Checked.
Nav accuracy.
Checked.
Bearer reference.
Standard.
Checklist complete.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing.
Been here once before. I think we all crashed. But I remember I've been on this flight before. I've been at this airport once before. Don't know if I got scenery for it though. Okay. What speed are we looking at here? Need to slow down. Right, we need to slow down soon. More drag, copy that.
Transition altitude.
Checked. 1013.
1013. Checked. Speed check. Flaps 1.
Right, we need to turn soon enough. Need more drag. I'm doing it, I'm doing it.
Speed check, flaps 2.
Second autopilot is on.
Localizer alive. Speed check, flaps 3.
Flaps 3 checked.
Glide slope alive.
Flaps full.
Gear down. Speed check, flaps full.
Flaps full. Come on.
Localizer captured.
I'm too high, what the flip? Let's get down to 18.
$2,500.
Yeah, I know that.
Speed. Speed.
Landing
Speed.
checklist.
Speed. Speed.
Landing gear.
Speed.
Down
Speed.
and locked, 3 greens.
Ground spoilers.
Checked
Speed.
and armed.
Auto brakes.
Speed.
Medium.
Exterior lights.
Speed.
On.
Go
Speed.
around altitude.
Speed. 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 Speed.
Set.
Speed.
Landing memo.
Speed. Speed.
Checked, no
Speed.
blue.
Checklist complete.
Speed. 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 Speed.
1,000.
Speed. Speed.
Wow, what's it doing?
Speed. Speed.
Flight slow.
Speed. Speed.
What's it doing?
Flight
Speed. Speed. Speed.
Flight
Speed.
slow.
Speed. Speed. Speed.
Flight slow.
Speed. Speed. Speed.
Flight slow.
Speed.
Second
Speed.
autopilot is on.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
Yeah, I got it. There we
Flight
go.
slow. Flight slow. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Flight slow.
Wow, it's crazy, isn't it? Okay.
500. 400. 100 above. Minimum
Minimum, copy that.
Continue.
200. 100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
Retard.
Ground spoilers. Reverse screen.
And voila.
70 knots.
And voila, happy with
Manual brakes.
Auto brakes off.
that. Voila. Voila. Okay, where do I need to taxi to? Over there. Go over there. Okay, we have landed, boys. Disengage that. Minus 90. Right, need a sharp turn.
APU on.
APU on's checked. Okay.
After landing checklist.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Ground spoilers.
Checked retracted.
Engine mode selector.
Checked normal.
Flaps.
Checked retracted.
TCAS.
Checked standby.
Brake temperature.
Checked.
APU.
On.
Checklist complete.
Okay. Minus 63 I got. Oh. Minus 63. I'm happy with that. I'm damn happy with that. I'm going to park at those instruments there, and then we be ending the sheep shagger. Okay, so engine thrust is set to 0. And brake slightly, and brake. Okay, so now we hook the brake on. Turn the lights off. The engines.
And the parking checklist.
Parking brake and chocks.
Chocks are set. Parking brakes released.
Engine master.
Both off.
Seatbelt signs.
Off.
Beacon lights.
Set off.
Exterior lights.
Checked.
Anti-ice.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
And there we go. Complete the flight. Voila. Voila. You know what? Let's replay that flight again. Hello! I've just done a nice landing at minus 63, so I'm going to do is re-watch that flight plan. So here we go. We are watching the flight plan. So we came in at minus 63. Look at that. So watch the, let's watch the retake, boys. Let's watch the rerun of my magnificent 7 landing. And the textures aren't loading in properly. Wow. Holy macky roni. And the textures aren't loading in properly. Wow. Holy macky roni bony. So I can notice that I was coming in too high. So I decided to make a decision to take some kind of control to get down faster. And I did. It was just not looking on properly at this altitude until I go down properly. Now be advised everyone, that's a P&O cruise ship over there. No wonder, these are 3D buildings. No wonder the scenery's bad. Not bad FPS, almost 40 FPS. So basically coming in for a landing. Trying to make that proper judgment. Nose down, and I just realised I'm going down too fast, to be honest. Which I am. So I'm going to get all reds in a minute. It means I'm too low. Somehow the aircraft is going down to 600 feet. And then it just holds up from here. Yep, twos and twos. Twos and twos, and then drop my nose down. And then you lift the nose up a bit. It was coming nice, so towards the end bit I was coming in nicely. As you can see here. So here we go, this is minus 63. So look at this landing. Damn, that is soft. And centered as well. That was good. That was good. Right, with that I'm going to fully shut down the aircraft because, well, I can. So turn these off. Turn the power off. External power can be switched off. That can be switched off, off, and it's completely dead. And she powers down. Lay down, boys. Right, so with that, it is time for me to finish. You have been watching Empire Kicking, who has been doing a extra flight. To be honest, I do a lot of flight streams. I've noticed more lately I've been doing a lot more flying streams than ever before. I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. And the baggage chamber is still doing their job. And loading. Right guys, it's coming up to 10 o'clock now, so it's time for me to finish. You have been watching Empire Kicking, and I'll go ahead and raid someone. So who do you think I should raid? Who do you think I should raid, boys? Okay, so I'm going to finish up the stream now, so cheers, goodbye. I'm going to go ahead and raid another IGM member who's also doing a flight stream. Give him a boost. He's also doing flying, which I'm surprised. There are other members like me who is flying. And I would like to say thank you, so a wave. Good night to you. Potato Picker, I'll catch you later in Discord or whatever. And with regarding what game tomorrow. And with that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. With that, bye bye. Have a good time. Good night. Cheers. Whenever. The end.